if the operation star is defined for all integers a and b by a star b is equal to a plus b minus a times b, which of the following statements must be true for all integers a, b, and c? So you have a must be true question, and then our statements are statement 1, a star b is equal to b star a. Statement 2, a star 0 is equal to a. Statement 3, a star b star c. So the quantity a star b all star c is equal to a star the quantity b star c. So this is a function question. It looks like a fairly complicated function question, especially given this last statement here. So what these function questions are doing is usually they give you a symbol of some sort, and then they give you a code for what that symbol means, or sometimes you have to sort of crack the code. And so for these, especially for complicated ones, when they have these 3-in-1 type questions, usually I am testing numbers for these, because to do them algebraically would just take too long and too complicated, and it's really not worth that time. And so if I'm testing numbers here, what I'm doing is I'm choosing values for a and b. So what I want to do is, and I'll say a is 2, b is 3. I want to choose unique numbers for them. And this is a must be true question. So before I start plugging in these numbers, let's think about what that means. What that means is, if we're looking for what must be true, then what it means is if I plug 2 in for a, b and 3 in for b, and then I get that any one of these statements is true, I cannot say that statement is definitively true, because all I've done is I've proven it to be true for this one set of examples that I've chosen. What I can do is, if I get that these two terms are not equal to each other for any of the statements, I can eliminate that answer choice, because all you need to do is prove it's not true for one case to eliminate that statement. And so what I'm doing here is, if I get that they are equal, I'm sort of hoping that if I choose just unique numbers, I'm minimizing the chance that it's a fluke, and that in fact it is true for every case, but I'm not really proving it. So that's just something to keep in mind. So I'm sort of hoping I can set my statements not equal to each other. So let's start plugging in. So for statement 1, I want to know, is a star b equal to b star a? So in that case, that means is 2 star 3 equal to 3 star 2. So what's 2 star 3? That will be 2 plus 3 minus 2 times 3. So that's 5 minus 6, which is -1. And then 3 star 2 would be 3 plus 2 minus 3 times 2, which is the same, 5 minus 6, and that's -1. And this is what happens sometimes. And sort of what you would hope would happen when you're testing numbers with these is you test numbers and then you sort of see the algebra. I can see from plugging in these numbers that it is true that a star b will always be equal to b star a, and therefore I can confidently say statement 1 must be true. And so I can eliminate any answer choices that don't contain statement 1, and fortunately it only looks like one choice, B, is out. Statement 2 says a star 0 is equal to a. So in this case, we're looking for 2 star 0. Is 2 star 0 equal to 2? So we're not using RB. We have to use the B they give us, which is 0. So this is, so 2 star 0 would be 2 plus 0 minus 2 times 0. So that's just 2 minus 0. And 2 minus 0 will always be equal to 2. And again, just like statement 1, I sort of see the algebra and I can see that this will always be true. And so statement 2 must be true. And so I can eliminate what? A and D. So now we've narrowed it down to 50-50. And if I had to save time here by guessing and moving on, I would be fine with that, because it looks like we have the longest statement here. And now we need a C, it looks like. So let's just say C is 4. We want to know, is 2 star 3, the quantity 2 star 3, all star 4, equal to 2 star the quantity 3 star 4. So 2 star 3, we already did, right? That's -1. So here we have -1 star 4. So we're sort of working from the inside out. So is -1 star 4 equal to 2 star? And so what's 3 star 4? That'll be 3 plus 4 minus 3 times 4. So that's -7, right? 5. Because that's 7 minus 12. So what is -1 star 4? That should be -1 plus 4, which is 3 minus 4 times -1. So that's minus -4. So we got -1 plus 4. That's 3 minus -4. And so that's plus 4. So the 3 plus 4 is just 7. And is that equal to? So 2 star -5. So that will be 2 plus -5, which is -3 minus 2 times -5, which is -10. So that's -3 plus 10, which is 7. So here they are equal to each other. And because I'm sort of short on time, I'm just going to say this must be true. I don't want to keep testing cases, which is sort of what you'd have to do. Really, what you'd have to do is if you're testing numbers, if you don't see the algebra, you'd have to test infinite cases and prove for every single case these two sides were equal to each other. And so I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to say E. That happens to be the right answer choice. But really, I'm sort of only 80% confidence. But that's my strategy for these types of questions.